California, we're live at Oracle Park. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set. Getting the nod in this one, Reed Detmers. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
That one ripped. Way back there. And it's gone. He wastes no time on this one. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Oh, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. No question about this one. It's out of here. That one felt good, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And now it's Christian Walker. This one smoked on its way out of here. A solo shot, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
And now Jack Peterson. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
Wow, 4 consecutive home runs. These guys are taking batting practice in the game. Just unbelievable at bats. And I tell you what, that hitting coach over there in the dugout, he's feeling pretty proud of himself right now.
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying into the bleachers and gone. He circles the bases. It's 5-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Here's your 1. Swung on, belted. Ward ranging back. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. Yeah. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Here's a rocket out to left. And it's caught for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 6-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Reed Detmers departs. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Jose Suarez.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another one. Back-to-back homers. It's 7-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
This is Corbin Carroll. In the air, left field. Moniak hauls it in to end the inning. The final damage here, they bat around. 10 come to the plate, 7 runs on the board. On to the bottom of the back here at Oracle Park. And on the mound here today, Zach Gallen.
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Bottom of the first. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Makes the catch for the out. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit, and then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Righty to the plate. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 3-2 now. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Struck him out looking.
Boog, I wouldn't know personally unless you're going to consider my little league exploits, but it's got to feel good to break off a curveball like that. You completely lock a hitter up, especially on the front door. Listen, I've been on the receiving side of that. It's not a good feeling, but that's really good pitching right there.
Two outs. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
No ball. Two strikes.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that will drop foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. So they make short work of him there. We head to the second from San Francisco. It's the Diamondbacks 7 and the Angels nothing. Second inning set to go. Leading off, Ketel Marte. The pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 8-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Liner. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Throw is high and over his head. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
So man aboard. Next to hit for Arizona, Jock Peterson. He's already homered in this game. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one hops against the fence. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 9-0. And Jock is going to have himself a double. Now up next for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. He's already homered here in this one. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. It's their second home run of the inning, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 11-0.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Matt Moore.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 12-0.
Another home run. This is turning into BP.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boog, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive